Lindsey,
Dale,
Tasha,
Ricky,
Keri,
Jason,
Nita,
JC,
Ilana,
Kevin,
Rhona,
Josh,
Mylin.
Blake, Terri, Brett, and you.
Hi, welcome to the Mickey Mouse Club.
It's Wednesday, anything can happen day, and we've got a lot of surprises coming up.
On today's What I Want to Be, one of our club members gets a chance to visit with a really unique teacher who does some pretty unusual things in the classroom.
Plus, we'll open up some mouse mail, and Bill Nye the Science Guy will be stopping by.
All right, but first, let's drop in on a very unique family, the Butterfingers.
They're as lusty as they can be. Give them a plate or chicken wing. They can hold on to anything. They're Butterfingers family.
Let's see. Take 2 eggs. Whoops. All right. Take 2 eggs. Darn eggs.
Not fair, it's not fair. It's just not fair.
Daisy, honey, what's the matter?
I didn't make the baton twirling team.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
I'm a zillion times better than those other girls.
Well, of course you are, sweetheart.
No, really, Mom. Watch this.
Eek.
Once I get started, I'm a regular twirling machine.
You know, I don't know why they make this thing so darn slippery anyway, honey. Oh, would you get that for me, dear? I've absolutely got to finish this cake for my bridge club.
Okay.
They really should put slippery warnings on those bowls.
Is this the Butterfinger residence?
Yes?
I got an express package here.
Oh. Bye. Darn box.
Oh, what is that, dear?
A package. Hope nothing broke.
Oh, it must be that porcelain figurine I ordered. What? Oh, I'll tell you what, honey. Why don't you make yourself useful and set the table for me?
Okay.
Hey, Mom, I got the groceries. Oh, thanks, Chip. Why don't you just put them away?
Whoa, what's with these bags? Did they grease them or something?
That's getting silverware, Mom. This stuff goes right through your face.
Don't I know it? Oh, look. Look. It didn't break. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, well, that's all right, because now it matches all the others.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dad. Hi, honey.
Hi, hon.
Oh, sweetheart, did you remember to pick up the TV at the shop?
Oh, yeah, it's in the back of the car. Chip, would you run out and get it, Tiger?
Sure, Dad. Gosh. Oh, sweetheart, you do look so glum.
I got fired.
Oh, no. Did you drop another piano, honey?
Well, accidents happen. I bet all the other piano movers drop pianos too.
Not down 13 stories, they don't.
Oh, cheer up, honey. We Butterfingers, we never quit. I hear that they're hiring new waiters at the French restaurant.
You know, I did have a few interviews today. Oh, you know.
They should put decent handles on these things. You know, I've been saying that for years.
I'll get it. Hey, where do you want it?
Why don't you just put it on the counter over here? You know?
over here.
Darn gravity. It makes everything drop.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah, Ma, you gotta watch that tug walk. It's tricky.
Oh.
Like this in. Oh, there's no picture. I can't believe it.
You mean they didn't fix it?
What kind of repairmen are they anyway? You know, it cost me a fortune to get this thing fixed. It practically wiped out our bank account. Honey, we gotta get this darn phone fixed.
Well, it has been doing that for ages.
Hello? Yes?
There goes that darn gravity again.
Oh, that's great news. No, Mr. Rhona, thank you. Yeah, you won't be sorry. Okay, bye-bye. Guess what? I got a job. I'm going to be a foreman in the nitroglycerin factory.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the makeup room. This is where we get ready for the show, and right now I'm just catching up on some of my mail. I got this letter from Erin Ryan of Trumbull, Connecticut. She says, I love your hair. How do you keep it that way? Well, thanks, Erin. As you can see, we have a little help here. Also, she asks, do you ever get nervous on stage? Well, Erin, actually, I do sometimes. Come on, Tasha, no secrets. Well, actually, I love doing the Mickey Mouse Club, and I especially love all my friends here on the show. Thanks for your letter, and we'll send you a Mickey Mouse Club t-shirt. If you'd like to write us, send your letters to Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830.
Well, our next guest is a total blast, and I mean that in a literal sense. He's one of our favorite guests on the Mouse Club. Please welcome Bill Nye, Science Guy. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good to be back.
Well, what are you going to show us today?
Oh, Rhona, I'm so glad you asked. Today we're going to talk about pressure and expanding gas.
Now, is this dangerous? I was told this is going to be dangerous today.
Maybe a little bit later, but we got it under control. And that's nothing to worry about.
Take us through it here.
We've reached the point at last where it's time for our safety goggles.
Why do we get these?
Clunky,
You get the cool
big,
goggles, and we get these. Look at these things. I'm feeling very scientific.
Oh, you look scientific. Now, Fred, so risky is today's demonstration that we are going to bring into the studio now our own Mouse Club Fire Marshal, Dave.
All
Dave?
right.
You see there, is the official Mouse Club fire extinguisher. Because there might be some fire.
So these are so dangerous, so you definitely should not try these at home because we even have a fire marshal here to protect us.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now, this is a wick in a can, imagine. And I'm going to pour in some alcohol. This is the same stuff you'll see if you go to a fancy party where they have chafing dishes, you know, things keeping the food warm. That's right. The Swedish meatballs and so on. Now, please step back here. And this cylinder, this round tube of window screen, is what we like to call the tornado of fire. Now, we have to start the fire.
Okay.
And that's up to you, Fred. Using the barbecue lighter, please ignite the
why aren't
alcohol.
you doing that?
No reason really, Fred. No reason at all.
Right. I want my eyebrows to stay here. Okay.
Just regular old alcohol. Not too bad. There we go. Oh, Fred. Okay.
I don't like barbecue.
Right here. Yes, okay. All right. Now, there's a little fire going, right?
Okay.
And here I'm going to close the door on this tube of window screen.
Okay.
Now, it turns out it's on a turntable, and I'm going to start the motor and watch it go around. And you'll see that we have the tornado at the top. The rest of it will heat up just a little more. There you go.
Why does it do that?
Okay. So, hot air is rising, and then cold air is coming in to replace it. Now, as the cold air comes in to replace the rising hot air, it gets a spin from the spinning window screen. Isn't that cool?
I guess it's pretty obvious why you don't try this at home in the living room, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how do we put this thing out? What do we do?
The time has come, Fred, to put it out. Rhona, I think that's going to be your job. Now, Dave is standing by, but I think it'd be better if you did it yourself. Take the fire extinguisher, Rhona.
I don't know.
Point it at the tornado of fire.
I don't really know how to,
All right.
Well, Rhona, you aim it at it and you squeeze that trigger. Nothing to it. Go for it. Yeah! Oh, you didn't quite get it. Get in there. Get in there. I think you got it. You got me. Nicely done.
I would call that way cool, Bill. Way
It is.
cool.
Thank you.
I'm glad we had these glasses on.
Now, I want to talk about a classic science demonstration that I realize not everybody has seen. This, Rhona, do you recognize this thing? It's a milk bottle. It's a milk bottle, and they're kind of old-fashioned. They're making a comeback. But what you need is a bottle with a lid, a neck about that big around. Now, these are hard-boiled eggs. And the way I like to crack them is like this. But we'll pretend this is a cooking show. And here is a hard-boiled egg, which, as we say, I've prepared earlier. Now, we're going to place the egg on top of the bottle. And we are going to draw the egg into the bottle. It's quite remarkable. Rhona, you put the fire out. Please start this fire. Please light this little piece of paper.
Okay.
Just, with the lighter there. There we go. Paper's burning. The paper's kind of got to go right in. Paper's got to go right in. Then I put the egg on top. Now, see the egg wiggling? The egg's wiggling.
Yeah,
a little bit. As soon as the fire goes out, boop, in it goes.
Very cool.
As soon as the oxygen's used up, the gases inside the bottle start to cool, just like that. And when they cool, they take up less space. And the air outside here pushes the egg in.
It happens so quickly.
Just as soon as it starts to cool. Now, that's fine. Mm-hmm. And this is a classic demonstration.
I remember seeing that as a kid.
That's right. Yeah. That's fine. But it's not big and cool enough for science guy stuff. Do you think?
We don't have these glasses on for just no
That's
reason,
right. Now, please bring the lighter and come on over here.
All right.
Here we have the large plexiglass tube of science. And instead of an egg, this will be the milk bottle. Instead of an egg, we have a weather balloon with a little water in the bottom. Here, Fred, why don't you hold that up there?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Wait.
Now, Rhona, the thing I want to emphasize to you, Fred, it's got to go right on. You got to put it right on top. Right. Now, Rhona, you're the fire person now, so light this tissue paper. I'd say it's burning. Right on, Fred. Put it right on. The tissue paper is burning.
Oh, and look at you can see the balloon wiggling.
It's wiggling because the air is going past. It's really wiggling.
Wait, I'm getting back.
Yeah, oh my God. So it's wiggling. The air is going past. It's expanding.
It's going to be
but
big.
Pretty soon we're going to use up all the
What's going to happen?
We're going to use up all the oxygen. And when we do, or in this case, most of the oxygen, it starts to cool. And when it starts to cool, the weather balloon gets pulled in, I hope. There we go. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Very cool. Well, what else?
This looks dangerous.
Now, Fred, this one is dangerous.
Okay.
And this one, I really recommend that you do not try at home. Please. Now we're going to have gas expanding. I mean, expanding very quickly.
Okay.
Now, Rhona, this is a baseball. It's not an ordinary baseball. It's a practice ball. It's soft. You can do this with it, which you might not want to do with a regular hard ball. I'm going to put this in the end of the plastic tube, which is the baseball cannon. And Rhona, if you would, using the baseball bat, ramrod the baseball down into this black pin here.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Give it a push. There we are. Very nice. All the way down. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Now, in the end of this cannon is a little thing that makes a spark right here. Now, watch this when I squeeze the trigger. See that spark? That spark is going to be used to ignite a chemical and cause it to burn in here, and the chemical will expand and shoot the baseball up this tube into that baseball mitt up there on that big stand. You may not believe it. It's quite a ways away, but it happens very quickly. I'm telling you. So here's the chemical. Please, everybody, do not try this at home. This is a little bit dangerous, but we've got the fire marshal here. Things are in good shape. So I put in just 2 eyedroppers full.
That's just a flammable liquid there?
A flammable liquid. And I will now mix that flammable liquid with the oxygen that's in this plastic tube, which we call the baseball cannon of science. All right, now. Ooh, yeah.
Okay. You got the fire extinguisher
Safety
ready?
goggles on. Fire extinguisher
Okay,
ready.
there's a trigger here.
It's going to happen very fast. The ball
Okay.
will go up into that glove.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
That was
That is very impressive. Okay, let's take a look at that again in slow motion. Take a look at that. Here's a setup here. I think
There
I'm
we
counting
go.
down
You can
there.
see the glove. There's
That's-
Fred with
whoa,
the trigger.
whoa,
Boom.
got it.
Right up into the
Well, Bill, always a pleasure. Nice to have you control the danger around here. Nice to have you. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you
Let's
very
hear for
much.
Bill Nye, Science
right.
Guy.
Hey, how's it going? I'm just kicking back and reading some of my mail. This one's from Shauna Brown from New Hazelton, British Columbia, Canada. She asks, do you go to a regular school or do you have school on set? Well, Shauna, when I'm home in Denver, I go to a regular school. But when we're here doing the club, we have our own school. And this is it. All right, come on, let's take a little tour. What? This is our schoolroom. It's basically one big room, but it's divided into different classrooms. So let's go take a look at some of them. Hey, Rhona, Keri, Terra, how's it going?
Hi. How you doing?
What are you working on?
Geometry.
How's it going?
As good as math can go.
As good as math can go. Okay, hey, Nita, how's it going?
That's fine.
What you working on?
Spanish.
Okay, say something for me in Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Come on, answer.
Muy bien, gracias.
All right, okay. We'll get back to you on that one. Here we are in the science room. We have a couple mouse students here. Marc, what are you working on?
I'm working on the digestive system of a paramecium. Stuff you just can benefit from knowing, you know?
Well, Shauna, that's about it for our tour. It's probably not a lot like your school, but it's pretty cool. Thanks for writing.
Hey, Matt, heard you need some help with your math homework.
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you know. What's 2 plus 2?
Laura Steele from my hometown, Waterford, Michigan, wants to make a difference in children's lives. She wants to be a teacher.
When we received her letter, we knew exactly who she had to meet. Ed Schroeder. He's the Outstanding Teacher of the Year in the Walt Disney Company's American Teacher Award.
So here's the day they spent together at Coolidge Junior High in Granite City, Illinois.
Hi.
Hi, Laura. Ed Schroeder. How do you do?
Mickey Mouse Club member, 15-year-old Laura Steele from Waterford, Michigan, dreams of becoming a teacher. So who better to give her some tips than Walt Disney's Outstanding Teacher of 1991, Ed Schroeder, an 8th grade English teacher at the Coolidge Junior High School in Granite City, Illinois.
When I first met Mr. Schroeder, my first reaction was to think he was a crazy guy and he just loved to have fun. But while he was having fun, he loved to teach and have people learn.
Laura got a front row seat and found out when kids take Mr. Schroeder's class, they can always expect the unexpected.
I'm from the police department. We have a warrant at our station for your arrest.
My arrest?
Yes, sir.
For what?
One of Mr. Schroeder's teaching methods includes giving his students situations they must resolve. Today, he's being falsely charged of robbery and is relying on his students to prove his innocence by using some important clues that have been left on his desk.
Class, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. There's some stuff in my desk that'll help me. Please, get it off my desk and get me out of here. Help!
Let's put it together.
At first, they were surprised when the cops came in. And when they all pulled together really fast and worked as a team.
By the time Mr. Schroeder was released on bail, the students had solved the case.
But you really think you've got it solved?
Yes, we know.
Oh, who did it?
Mr. Unknown to Laura, Mr. Schroeder had another surprise up his sleeve. This time, Laura was going to teach her own class.
Here we are.
Before preparing for her first teaching adventure, Laura had a chance to sit down with Mr. Schroeder and learn more about what it takes to become an exceptional teacher.
What is the most important part of being a teacher?
The most important part of being a teacher is making a difference in some kid's life. And every day you go to work as a teacher, you have to believe that you're going to make that difference that day with that kid that you have in mind.
What is the best part about being a teacher?
To teach a concept to a kid, and that moment happens when they go, aha! You know, yeah, I got that, Mr. Schroeder. I go, oh, yeah, that makes my day.
Are students different today than they were years ago?
Certainly. Right now, teachers are competing with kids who've been brought up on television, computers, And we have kids not coming into our classroom wanting instant gratification. We want it all. We want it now. It better be fun. And it's very difficult sometimes to reach those kids.
How many hours a day are spent preparing a lesson plan?
It's not uncommon for us to spend 4 to 6 hours a weekend minimum grading papers. I think the longer you teach, the easier it is to make lesson plans. But every once in a while, you have to come up with something special, some little surprise, something to really have the kids walk in and out of the room going, wow, that was unbelievable.
And it was unbelievable. The big moment had arrived, and it was time for Laura's big teaching debut. Environmental concerns was the lesson, and Laura turned the classroom into a wasteland to represent what the Earth could look like if we don't take care of it.
The assignment we came up with was about environment, and there was smoke, and we had to wear masks, and we were given water, and it was just all one wild thing after another. And after I got into class and saw the kids, I was ready for it. It was exciting.
Well, Laura, that's the end of the day. What'd you think?
I had a great time, thanks. This day means a lot to me because I got to spend a day doing something I've always wanted to do. And now, going home now, I'll know that I want to shoot for this even harder.
You know what? I think Laura's going to be one of those teachers you never forget.
Yeah. And if there's something you want to be or see, just write to us at What I Want to Be, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830. Be sure to include your name, address, telephone number, and what you want to be or see. And who knows, maybe someday we'll see you on the Mickey Mouse Club.
Cool, listen to this letter. Where's it from? Mary Joyce Abutin from Oxford, California. And she said, I like to watch the video Good Heart. Cool, I got one from Marcia Ellsworth of Oskaloosa, Iowa. And she wants to know what we do with our friends in our spare time. Shop. I'd like you to meet my two best friends in the whole world. This is Angel and this is Joanne. Say hi, guys. Hey, what's up? Okay, guys, I'm going to take you on a shopping spree in Denver with my best friend in the whole entire world, Lori. Nice. Thanks, Marcia. And thanks, Mary Joyce, for writing to us. We're going to send you guys Mickey Mouse Club t-shirts.
Now here's Tasha with Jennifer, Keri, and Terra singing their hot version of You Showed Me.
You showed me what to do, exactly what to do when I was in love with you. Oh, oh, it's true. I can do it too. You showed me how to say exactly what to say in that very special way. Oh, oh, it's true. I can do it too.
You showed me many things, plenty of hard times, then I got it plenty, but the hard way. No more tripping, too strong to fall. Shoes on the other foot, shots in mine I call. Little did you know what you would show me. It hurted when you flirted, but I kept going. Not the student is the teacher, leave me in stitches. P.S. Hugs and kisses.
You showed me what to do, exactly what to do when I was in love with you. Oh, oh, it's true. I can do it too. You showed me how to do exactly what to do, how I fell in love with you. Oh, oh, it's true. true. Games were made for two. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
L-O-U-S-E. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C, K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Come on and move, the biggest move. MMC is always in the groove. Yeah, I will. Get it? Is it what? Word. MMC. We're gonna rock the house. MMC. Rock the house. Rock it. Through the years, we'll all be friends wherever we may be. M-I-C, K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. You know it's prime to bust the rhyme. The club is always moving right on time. Check it out. Words out.
Reebok is proud to be the exclusive supplier of athletic footwear to the Mickey Mouse Club. The Mickey Mouse Club is videotaped before a live audience at the Disney MGM Studios in Lake Buena Vista, Florida.
Check out Arthur and the crew on the series Prescott Brett.
Way to go, man.
Which way you want me to go?
Tomorrow on the Totally Better Mickey Mouse Club.